Hey gun carriers, how you doing? Josh here. I'm at beautiful Unalani Rod and Gun Club in northeastern Pennsylvania. I'm here today with the PTR Industries PTR 32P. Basically it's a pistol chambered in 7.62 by 39, which is, as you well know, is the AK-47 round. I'm using Red Army standard today ammunition. I have a few boxes with me. I love this thing. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite guns in my arsenal right now. I shouldn't call it an arsenal, but it's one of my favorite guns in my arsenal. And the reason why is, well, there's plenty of reasons why. There are some things I don't like about it, but there are plenty of reasons why this is one of my favorite guns. First, it's small. Overall length of 23.5 inches. It's got an 8.5 inch barrel. And so it's relatively concealable, and it's got this sling swivel back here that can actually be removed, and with a pig nose adapter you can put an arm brace on it, or you could turn it into an SBR very easily. So it comes with an optic mount, so you can mount an optic on top, or you can use the drum sight. I've noticed that it's very accurate. I was able to hit a 12-inch plate at about 150 yards out with this standing up using a sling. MSRP is just under $1,000, $999. You may be able to find it for a little bit cheaper than that. It comes with one magazine, and it comes with a padded case. It's not the best padded case, but it's still a padded case, and it's one less thing you got to worry about. It's a roller delayed blowback action. One thing I don't like about it is that there's no last round feature. Obviously, it wasn't designed for that usage. And I also don't like how the charging handle sits up here and it rides home and latches here. Not my favorite aspect. Then again, you know, you load up a magazine with 30 rounds into it, and what difference does it make, right? So the controls are relatively easy. So you can grip it from the foregrip here, or sometimes I like to actually grip it from the magazine. That way, when my mag is empty, I could just use the thumb release, drop the mag, and insert a different magazine. They do say that it works with multiple different AK-47 style magazines. This is the one that we shipped with, the polymer one. I have a steel one here that I just actually got done running a few rounds through just to make sure that it works. So let's see how it handles. Again, I'm using this sling for added stability, and I'm putting that forward pressure. Helps if my sling stays in place. I'm putting that forward pressure on the pistol so that the felt recoil is reduced, and I can get back on top that much quicker. That was it. So that's a 7.62 by 39 pistol. Again, that's your AK-47 round. One of my favorite guns. It's accurate. I like the rear barrel sight, the drum sight, whatever you want to call it. It's ugly as sin. The trigger is got a little bit of grit in it, but it's not something that's terrible. You either love or you hate the roller delayed blowback, or the roller lock delayed blowback action. A lot of people say that it's a pain in the ass for them to, can I say pain in the ass? Some people say it's a pain in the ass to take apart and get back together. I personally find no problems with it. The grip itself here is a little uncomfortable. My hands are a little bit big. I find myself getting rubbed raw a little bit on my middle finger because there's a little notch here, and my hand has to fit in between these two spaces here. So my hands are a little big for that, but if your hands aren't big like mine, you probably won't run into any issues. So again, MSRP is $999. Overall length is 23.5 inches. The barrel itself is 8.5 inches, and it's quite a blast to shoot. So that's basically it. Thanks for tuning in.